Hey guys, it's Beaver. So this story, this missing persons comes out of Los Angeles. This is a missing 12-year-old. Hazel Palacio, 12 years old, Los Angeles girl went missing February, and her family and school officials believe she is in extreme danger. Let's take a read. And this is from patch.com. 12-year-old Los Angeles girl missing for months is believed to be in danger, and her family, police, and teachers are asking for help to find her and bringing her home safely. Hazel Palacio, hopefully I'm saying that right, went missing February 28th in downtown Los Angeles area, said Sarah Kim, a school psychologist with the Los Angeles Unified School District. We are desperate for any leads to help with not letting Hazel's case go cold. We need your help. Hazel is a talented painter who volunteered her time working with special needs children, even as her own family has battled with homelessness, according to her mother, Kim. She's like any preteen. She loved watching YouTube videos and TikTok. She's an amazing painter, and she's a very sweet little amazing girl. Hazel's mother, Crystal Dilvia, describes her middle school child as protective mother hen of her 4 siblings. All of my kids, she is very motherly like to her siblings. Mom says, do this, do that. She won't tell them. I thought me and her had a very open relationship. We would talk about everything. But Hazel changed dramatically last fall and tried to hurt herself, said her mother. Delvia discovered her daughter had been attacked by human traffickers. The family was forced to flee their home in fear for their lives after they sought to save their daughter, propelling them back into homelessness. Wow, that is an incredible story. On March 31st, a family friend spotted Hazel at Slauson and Vermont Avenues in the South Los Angeles area. She may be with a man in a white car. Hazel's case was reported as a missing persons report to the Los Angeles Police Department and to human trafficking investigators with the LAPD. Let's see, and the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Getting information about Hazel's case from investigators has been a source of frustration for her mother and teachers. Uncertain if Hazel's case is being treated as a priority, they have begun a grassroots effort to enlist the community to finding 12-year-old. Los Angeles Police Department confirmed that investigators are looking for Hazel. It's kind of unbelievable to me how challenging it is for the mother of a missing child to get any kind of update. Yeah, I would agree with that. For her part, Dovia said she's not giving up hope, but she's losing faith in investigators. I feel like they are taking their time. I don't feel like they're on it. It's very stressful. I want my daughter back. I want to get her help. Hazel is Hispanic, 5 feet 2 inches. She weighs 120 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. Anyone who has any information about her whereabouts is urged to call 1-800-THE-LOST. So let's scroll back up here and look at the picture. So the family says that they have moved once before because she was attacked by human traffickers. So the way that reads, I assume she fought and she got away, told her family. It seems a little much. Well, she's actually missing. There's actually something going on, and the family's not getting answers. I want to say this too. It's not a shock. Anybody with 2 eyes, especially with teenagers, but she's only 12. And she seems very much participating in her own life. You know, she paints, she tutors special needs kids. She's a mother hen over her siblings. She's very talented. She's very she participates in her own life. You know, some kids, they don't participate in their own life. They just go through the motions. She actually seems, and her teachers would agree, that she is involved in her own life, which means she's less likely to run away. Less likely, not definite. and just my experience with looking at these cases. So, but a couple things. She's Hispanic. And I don't have to tell y'all that sometimes these cases get overlooked. Sometimes these cases get put on the back burner. Runaway, Hispanic, So I will help with this grassroots effort, and we will start talking about Hazel over here on the stream. Let's go see if we can find a missing persons flyer and wrap this video up. Well, guys, I'm going to be honest. I'm hard pressed to even find articles about this. I have found a couple. And I did find one which had a lady in it, and I clicked on the link. I assumed it was her mother, but the link was no longer up. So I don't know why the video was taken down. I don't know, but it's not there anymore. Something else I noticed in this missing persons flyer, the picture, like this picture right here, it seems to have some filters on it. And this photo is this extra photo, but it looks like you can tell that there's filters, in my opinion. I could very well be wrong, but they could honestly be two separate kids in these pictures. So that's why it's always important to have more than one photo, more than one angle. Sometimes it's real nice to have a body image. That way you know the size, like you can visually see, because I say it all the time over here. You never know. You could potentially be looking at a missing person, a missing child. You don't know unless you know. So let's go over these specs, and then we'll wrap it up. And hopefully I'll start seeing Hazel's story get out, because right now it really doesn't have very much media coverage at all. Hazel Palacio. Missing since February 28th, 2021. I mean, it's freaking the end of, tomorrow or the next day is going to be May. Sorry, I'm irritated because this baby's picture there should be more about this by now. In my opinion, and maybe there's nothing to collect, but at least get the word out. The police could have at least, whatever. Sorry, I'm frustrated. Missing since February 28, 2021, from Los Angeles, California, excuse me. Date of birth, June 3rd, 2008, age 12. She is female, Hispanic, brown hair, brown eyes, 5'2", 120 pounds. Both photos are of Hazel, last seen February 28th. If you have any information, you are asked to call 1-800-THE-LOST. I tell you something else, too. It says call 1-800-THE-LOST, but why isn't the LAPD's phone number on here, too? Oh, here it is. I just had to scroll down. I'm sorry. Getting a little bit ahead of myself. Can also call Los Angeles Police Department, 877-275-5273. So I guess what I was trying to say earlier is that, how hard is it to put out a small press conference, a small press release, the week this kid went missing? I mean, it's not hard to send a media release. You have somebody in the department type it up and email it. That's a press release, in essence. So I don't, because people could, a lot of time has passed. So I'm with the mom. This is frustrating. This baby, there should be more information. At least there should be more coverage by now. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for this one. We're going to be keeping the lookout for it. Please, please, please make sure you share this video and get it out. Not because we need viewers, but because this baby's case has zero coverage. And my channel is tiny. But, tiny ripples can absolutely move the ocean. So, anyways, that's all I got. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you got a dislike, it's so super important you hit it twice. Y'all have a good one.